number 11.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
That's the game changer right there. That's the difference between great and good. This is why he's great. He's able to put a ball in the corner where most guys can't.
Good cut fastball that time, and he's in control now. 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
And this is taken in out there by Bruce for the first out. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Lifetime against Corey Kluber. A number of meetings. He's 1 for 7. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Pitch on the way. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already. And there are 2 gone in the inning.
Batting 9th, catcher Sandy Leon.
Sandy Leon is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Kluber's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. To his left. Lindor. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Francisco.
Back to work now is Price as he gets ahead to start the inning. It's strike 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Jason Kipnis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
I'm sitting here shaking my head. I'm tripping, man. I mean, I've never watched a guy throw this many strikes. First pitch strike. He's 100% in the game. Every batter, first pitch for a strike.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Jose Ramirez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Again, he sends it out of play. The 2-2 one more time. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball. Edwin Encarnacion would be next. And he struck him out. His 8th punch. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eduardo Nunez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Eduardo Nunez.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but Those two pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Ramirez is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Mookie Betts. First time up, he went down looking. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Brantley going back on it, but he can't make a play, and it's off the monster. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Ready for another chance? Dustin Pedroia. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
And a good two-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first two pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. Two tough pitches that he took with two strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
So it was a swinging strike three. Dustin Pedroia goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Here comes the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Popped up. Number 39 is there for it, and that retires the side. So striding forward now, Edwin Encarnacion. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Now the first pitch here from Price. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Price ready with the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
We are watching a great pitcher just carving up this lineup right now. Now he's got this guy 0-2. When you get a 0-2 against a guy like this, well, the results are not going to be very positive.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Price ready with another 0-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's Jay Bruce now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Calling for it is Betts, and Mookie's got it for the second out. Here's Carlos Santana now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Santana.
Chop foul right at home plate at strike one. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner.
A swing and a miss. That retired. Here's Hanley Ramirez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Designated hitter.
Hit on the ground to short. To his right, Lindor. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Bradley Jr.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Now the 0-2 pitch. Hot shot down the line. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
I like the call for the two-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Striding in, number 11. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. A changeup floats outside here for ball one.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
A ground ball to third, and they could get two. To second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Brantley. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there. And now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch. And it's really working out for him.
The 3-2 now from Price. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Chasing after it is Bradley. 2 down. Now at the plate, number 39. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here it comes. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there. 2-2.
Boy, Matt, he's making this good team look silly. He's about one pitch away. I mean, one good strike from getting all the way through the 6th inning.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is digging in to try it again. Mitch Moreland. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
First baseman.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Hit back up the middle. No problem here. 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Sandy Leon comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Riding in once again, Eduardo Nunez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw. Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Benintendi going back, and it's off the green monster. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
Ready once again, and some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. And that's taken for strike one.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
But he is in there as they can't get him at second. Price ready with the 0-1. And he is cruising now. It's 0-2.
He's in a tough spot right now, 0-2. This is one of those at-bats. You look back and you go, I got to get the man over. But now 0-2, you just got to try to make contact now.
And that last pitch from Price was number 73 in the ballgame. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Second baseman.
Ready for another shot now. Jose Ramirez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a pickoff play at second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Here's the first pitch to him. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Well, when you're facing good hitters, you got to mix it up. Most people say pitch off the fastball. Clearly right here, that first pitch changeup for a strike has now set up everything else. He's pitching off the changeup.
Swing and a line drive, but foul. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Now batting.
Digging in once again.
Edwin Encarnacion.
And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Stepping into the box, Jay Bruce. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And the changeup is way low that time. The 2-2 coming now from Price. Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Time to focus.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Digging in and looking for more, Mookie Betts. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Mookie Betts.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
The second baseman.
There's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. To short. To his left, Lindor. Throw on to first. He'll take care of Pedroia, and there are 2 away. In now, Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Sent on the ground out to second. Ramirez is up with it on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is ready for another chance. Carlos Santana. Joe Kelly has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 56.
And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
Well, Matt, he's already got 2 strikeouts. He's really struggling. Right there tells us how bad. You got 2 strikeouts. You go up there and you swing the ball out of the zone. He's not seeing anything right now.
Here it comes on 1-1. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him in this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Fielder number 23.
Here's Michael Brantley. Lifetime versus Joe Kelly. He's gone 3 for 6. And a breaking ball's bounced out towards second. Pedroia has it. Scooped up. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now at the plate, Yan Gomes. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going. Digging in, number 39. Struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Comes set, and the 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading.
Stepping up now. Hanley Ramirez.
Designated hitter.
Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Santana has room in foul territory. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit hard to short. Played on the backhand. Throw gets him, 2 down. Coming to the plate now, number 11. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
The first baseman, number 18.
There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Line drive to center field. And Kipnis will put this one away, and that ends the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Francisco Lindor.
Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. At the plate, Jason Kipnis. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Here's the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Nunez into shallow center. 1 away. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. Lifetime versus Joe Kelly. He's 1 for 2. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Popped up. Number 11 has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2.
The batter,
Edwin Encarnacion now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a ball hit hard towards center. That gets down, and the inning continues. And that keeps the inning alive for Jay Bruce. Here's Jay Bruce now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. 0-1 pitch on its way. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Throw goes over to third. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired. Ready now. Sandy Leon. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Xander Bogaerts will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Stepping in, Eduardo Nunez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ground ball sent back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. At the plate,
up next for the Red Sox, right fielder, Mookie.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are...
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The second baseman, number 15.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this is fouled back and out of play. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here. 0-2. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. So a big...
Now batting, left fielder,
Andrew Miller takes over on the mound now. Now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here, and it'll appear as though we'll see a pinch runner now as Rajay Davis takes over on the base paths. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Number 39 is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, it was a little unfortunate that he couldn't quite get that last out he needed in the 9th, but still, 8 2/3 innings of solid work. He deserves a lot of credit.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious Cleveland Indians: 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Red Sox, no runs, 4 hits, No errors. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Corey Kluber. Credit the save to Andrew Miller. The loss goes to Joe Kelly. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. A reminder that
from Southeast Texas, we welcome you inside Minute Maid Park here in downtown Houston. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Boston Red Sox and the Houston Astros. Stay tuned for Astros baseball next. Digging in, Eduardo Nunez. He'll get us started in this one.
Leading
under the lights.
For Boston, shortstop, number 36.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 73 degrees our game time temperature here tonight, and it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that. Now a curveball's in there. 1-2 now. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest.
Batting second,
Here's Mookie Betts. And if you remember, he took home a Silver Slugger Award for AL outfielders a year ago. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, he's clearly in protect mode, 0-2. Good job of holding up right there.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Again, a 1-2. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The 2-2 one more time. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Now here it comes. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
Batting third.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Ball 1. Runners off for second. A line shot to third base. And now a throw to first, and they got him. Never really had a chance with the hit and run on as he gets doubled up on the line drive. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Astros, center fielder George Springer.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And now a pitch on the way. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. The pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Ground ball left side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman.
Third baseman.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Throw over to first. Has a look. Now the pitch. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box, Jose Altuve. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. First delivery to him on the way. And this one's in the dirt. 2 out with the man at first. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Porcello sets, ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard but foul. Here's the 1-2. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
Dustin Pedroia.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. One pitch, a curveball that's right there. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Ready with another 2-2. Heading out toward shallow right. Reddick has a read on it. 1 away. Here's Hanley Ramirez.
The designated hitter.
Ready
Hanley
with the first
Ramirez.
pitch. Here it comes. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And the pitch. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Here's Jackie Bradley now.
Center fielder.
First
Jackie
pitch of the at-bat.
Bradley Jr.
Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Digging in, number 11. He readies for his first plate appearance.
Number 11.
Slow roller back to the mound. Oh, and he can't come up with it. A throw to the plate. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. Fouled straight back. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of it depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone, but if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Mitch Moreland is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
Well, here we sit, 2 on, 2.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So digging in now, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Grounded to short. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Into the box now, Carlos Correa. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. They got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 7th, catcher Ryan McCann.
Right side, defense aligned perfectly. The tag, and he is out. Striding in once again, Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Eduardo Nunez.
And that's taken for strike 1.
That curveball just frozen. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big breakaway, and it froze it.
Gonzalez has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Mookie Betts.
Here comes the first pitch. Mookie Betts stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Now batting,
Into the windup and the pitch. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the second strike. Third inning, no score to this point. Here's a pop-up now. Correa on the move, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Now to the plate, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And there he goes towards second. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner heading to second, and the inning is over. Here's Carlos Beltran. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Designated hitter, Carlos Beltran.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Benintendi in pursuit. One down. Stepping in is Josh Reddick.
Right fielder, Josh Reddick.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. George Springer. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he chased it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Hanley Ramirez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Around second, headed for third is Ramirez. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Up next for the
ready for another chance. Jackie Bradley Jr. He singled his last time up. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. At the plate, number 11. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Here it comes on 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Number 11 becomes the first out of the inning. Mitch Moreland will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-2, here it is. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Reddick has a read on it. 2 down. And boy, I thought they might have had a shot at scoring him there, but they put up the stop sign with 2 away now. Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. That's inside. 2-0.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9 hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to go ahead and drive in a couple runs.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. McCann is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of work. And that'll bring up the point.
Leading off the 4th for the Astros, 3rd baseman, Alex Bregman.
This pitch is popped up. There to play it is Moreland, and there's 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging the bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating them.
And he misses with it, 1-1. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Jose Altuve goes down for route number 2 in the bottom half. Marwin Gonzalez is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. Porcello's ready. Here it is on 2-1. A wave and a miss.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Ready once again.
Leading off for Boston, shortstop, Eduardo Nunez.
Luke Gregerson is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Luke Gregerson.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Up next for the
left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Gonzalez. And the inning is over. So striding forward now, Yulieski Gurriel. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Leon has it. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. Here's Carlos Correa now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Correa.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. In there, and it's even now. 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No runs, just 1 hit, 1 error so far for the Astros. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Carlos.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Porcello sets. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
1-2. Here it comes. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. And yet another strikeout here. His ready for another shot now. Dustin Pedroia. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Dustin Pedroia.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here it comes. A cold strike on the inside corner. Look into McCann, the 1-1. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Pedroia waiting on the 2-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
On deck, there's Hanley Ramirez. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Springer comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And they start him out away with a cold strike. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Yeah, I doubt he's going to look back at that swing when he's reviewing the video of his at-bats tomorrow. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. His lifetime numbers against Greg. And it'll appear as though we'll see a pinch runner now as Rajay Davis takes over on the base paths. Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get two, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
And the runner back safely. Runner at first here, one man out. Another throw over, and he'll dive back in safely. And yet another throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. And there goes Davis. Pitch is high. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Bradley waits on the 1-1, and now the runner's trying for third. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and that's through into left field for a base hit, and not in time as the run scores. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 11. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Now batting, first baseman.
Hard hit ball to second. There is Altuve. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. Here's the pitch. 2-0.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Line drive to center field, but this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. First delivery to him on the way. George Springer comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Ready for another chance? Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance. One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And this is fouled at the plate. Porcello's ready, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. And he's got another one here. 12 punch. Striding in once again, Sandy Leon. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Altuve at second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Mookie Betts 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now the pitch. Smoked on the ground left side. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Now at the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Springer has a read on it. And the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Digging in once again, Jose Altuve will lead things off here in this one-run contest. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. And that misses 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. The pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
First baseman,
Yulieski Gurriel is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. And that ends the inning. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Bregman has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Here's Rajay Davis now. And he's getting his
Rajay Davis.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a line drive. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Davis will round first and make his way to second now. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. Into the box now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Pitch is high. The throw behind the runner to second. The 1-0 delivery. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
Runner on third base finds himself down 2-0. Look, there's no reason to give him anything good. If you walk him, sets up the double play.
And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Hard hit ball to short. And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. And the insurance run comes across to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Now batting. Number 11.
Will Harris gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 36. Will
Bradley runs.
Harris.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there. And it's 0-2 now. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting. First baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Mitch Moreland is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it. Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time. Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
And he strikes him. Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
For the Astros, the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going. I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Carlos Correa becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And he makes the throw to first. McCann is retired, 2 down now.
Designated hitter, Carlos.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And this is going to be a foul ball. 1-1 now to Beltran. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And another one. Strikeout number 6. Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th.
Sandy
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now, not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball, but man, he's keeping it away from him nice.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground to third. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Coming to the plate now. Eduardo Nunez looking to change his fortunes. Chris Young will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Off for second is Young. In the dirt. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Right fielder, Mookie.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Throw gets him. 2 down. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. But 1's all they get as the run scores. Now at the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now in the
Leading off,
Josh Reddick. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom.
Right fielder, Josh Reddick.
A big swing from Reddick as this ball is launched out to deep right field. Gone to lead off the inning. Coming to the plate now, George Springer. Craig Kimbrell comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Did you see that swing? He threw it right by him. I tell you what, this is the alpha male battle. I wouldn't be surprised to see another fastball right here.
Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Here's the 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
That's what makes this guy so great. A pitch right on the corner. Most people cannot do that. Seems like he does it anytime he sits back there and says, here's where I want to put it, and he puts it there.
He throws him on the fastball there. Alex Bregman goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with. Jose Altuve is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Kimbrell pauses. Here's the 1-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher.
On to first, and that's your ball game. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there.